Alright, I'm here to give feedback on your own. If you have any questions, DM me or ping me in your thread. Alright, we're back this time, except I have the thing to draw on my screen. Okay. First of all, um, here, you need to go into your standard settings and turn on, I think it's F3 pause on world join, I think it's called. And that will make it where you can actually see the world. Like, you can't see shit right now. I mean, I guess you kinda can since you're on, like, GUI 2. So at this level, reset efficiency does not exist. It just doesn't matter what you're locking. Um, so I can't really give feedback on this. I assume, yeah, okay, it looks like this is still... Dude, I'm locking this shit on... There we go. Okay. Wait, what RD are we resetting on? Who? Motherfucker, what? I don't see why. Reset on, like, honestly, I guess if you don't map this, like, I guess 5 is fine, and then just raise RD to check, or you could do, like, 16 RD, and just, if you have a spike, lower your RD. Because you're, okay, wait, so you're entering your seed, raising your RD by 2, and then checking every single seed. Are you playing on... What the fuck? Wait. This is not 1080p, what is this? What is wrong with your game? Something just looks wrong. Maybe it's just low GUI and like low bitrate, maybe. I don't know. Okay. You don't need this much wood. You can grab like 40 wood and be fine for your whole run. 14 hay, I assume you're doing, yeah, card strats. Good. Very good. There we go. Obviously, just work on mechanics. That's just a big thing. Even if it's not just, I guess, like, a main thing at this level isn't really working on, like, actual, or it isn't really speed. It's just getting comfortable with your keybinds. It's just getting just more comfortable with everything, because at this level, you're definitely not super comfortable with, like, everything, you know? Dude, you've missed 3 water MLGs. Whether it's just taking slower terrain, which is fine at this level. Like, even something I give feedback to, it just so many different, like, levels of runners, whether it's like top runners like Camo or top runner like like 15, 13-minute runners, or like people like you that are just starting. Like any like I give feedback to anyone. That's what RIP is. And even if I give feedback to someone one on one, like I'm just coaching them, I'm just like talking to them one on one. One thing I like to talk about is um like especially even up to like sub 13 runner. Um this is something you want to get comfortable with as early as possible so you can focus on other things like zero cycle, and it will benefit you a lot in the future. Make sure like your terrain nav, like here, look. Okay, so let's look at every single point of avoidable damage. That's avoidable damage. You could have like either placed a block under you or landed here or placed a block under you on here. Um Obviously like you have so much food, but at this level, you're pretty much playing out every single run. Wait. Oh, it's sub 26. Okay, that's pretty chill. Um, but you're playing out so many runs that um most of them are gonna be really like pretty slow, okay? You're gonna be using a lot of pearls getting to the forts, and so they're gonna be like 30, 28, 26 chunks away, and you're gonna be getting there like pretty slow. It's gonna take like 6 pearls. Um, you're gonna be playing out like blinds that are pretty far, and you're gonna have to use a lot of pearls. You're gonna have to run a lot to lava pools. You're gonna have to uh, spend more time in bastions, spend more time in forts, just spend more time in strongholds on average. Um, you just want to minimize the amount of damage you're taking everywhere. So take like, even if it's taking slower terrain, like I said earlier here, like if you just water clutch on this one spot and then you fail this one, just in the MCSR practice map, I can link Silo Run has a mod check or map check, and or you can do exclamation mark map check in Java Cord, I think. And there you can get the MCSR practice map, and you can practice water bucket clutches. Or on Hypixel, I think you can there. Nice. Um okay. Like, and a big thing at this level is just overall awareness. Um, so the reason this flowed into your lava is because there's this back here and it flowed all the way over here. Usually, if it's like a lava pool or something and it can like flow here, it won't, and it will just stay in like this little circle. Wait, shit. If that makes sense, like, yeah, like you mined out the back blocks and it stopped flowing. Um, that's how that works. So you can either just like block that back off or block like the side off. That's what I would do. Pause immediately upon entering the nether. You want to do this because your bastion can be absolutely flooded with zombie piglins, which can kill your run. This could have made this like a 30-minute run if your bastion isn't flooded with zombie pigs. It could have made the thing a lot slower. It looks like you're playing on 16 by or 32 by 32 textures. If that makes sense. It looks like you're playing on like Faithful or something. Just ignore that gas. Its fireballs aren't gonna do shit if you block them correctly. Ooh. 2RD outside of the bastion. Look, it's already flooded. It's already flooded. This bastion route's gonna be so fucked. You're gonna be out at like 13 minutes, I think. I'm gonna call it. If you go back right here, you can place a block on this top assault and one here, and then you break the block that you placed here. Just because like piglins won't be able to pathfind to that block and then hit you, you know, if that makes sense. But yeah. Yeah, this bastion is gonna be so slow. Okay. So I'm going to go to Buzzaboo, and then we are going to go to his video. It should be here, and you're gonna look at housing, and here he says that you loot this chest, and then you break this chest. You break that chest to argu, ar aggro any piglins that are up here, and then you do top down. What I recommend doing is looking at top runners and how they play bastions. That's gonna be your best bet on like learning how to actually play bastions and like entering from like weird scenarios. Um, no, your bastion route is just over. Don't go to RD and pause on enter. Don't ever go to RD outside of or outside of near the bastion. It's so bad. It's so bad. That absolutely destroy. You picked up your gold from the pigs. Your pigs aren't trading. Your pigs aren't trading. That absolutely destroys your bastions. I would not be surprised if you're out in like 5 minutes. Yeah, just like I said, watch top runners, watch how they play. Like, look, you placed grapple, correct, good. You broke the grapple, and then you placed it back. Like, just genuinely, the biggest knowledge that I can give anyone is just watch how top runners do everything. Watch like Hacks, Loki, Priffin, Dugile. Just watch how they play bastions. Watch how they play forts. Watch how they play strongholds, endgames. Just do VOD reviewing. Watch how they play overworlds. What do they craft? What do they craft? With like weird amounts of iron. What do they craft with like 8 iron, 5 gold? What do they craft with like 22 iron, 17 gold? I don't fucking know. Like, just look at literally everything. Look at what they pre-craft in the bastion, what they pre-craft in the fort, what they you just want to play off of that. Um, do that. Then and you're pretty much that's pretty much it. That's like I can sit here and give you as much feedback on this run as I can, as I want, but the best feedback that I can give you is to VOD review. You know, it's 25 away. Please don't go back up to 25. Where are we going? Okay, you don't need a break. Yeah, just once again. Like, just once again, just getting comfortable with everything. Um, wow, very useful. That helmet is going to change absolutely nothing. So you just wasted a couple seconds off of that, doing nothing. Or for nothing. During these, you don't need a repyring. You know this fort is fucking far. Yeah, you traveled like 2 chunks, man. You traveled 2 chunks. If that. You don't need to repyrate so quick. Um, during these pearl throws, be clear. During these pearl throws, be clearing out your inventory. Um, you have so much food. Rip a pearl up. Please rip a pearl up to this top of this fort. Dude, you can see this from 18 miles away. You can see this dead end. I knew this was a dead end, but I know it continues with a fort up. Like, the rest of the fort up. So I would dig into that. Because the higher you go in the fort, the more likely, the higher chance it is to have a spawner. Work on movement. Um, you don't need to be uh, fucking hitting your head all the time. Um, Big thing I've noticed throughout this run is you're just always holding left click. Like, look. Now look. See, you could have saw that wither skeleton and you could have started hitting it earlier. Um, if you had your axe out instead of those blocks, you could have, and you weren't holding left click, you could have just hit the wither earlier, and you save an entire cooldown on your axe. You're front loading the axe cooldown. Now what are we doing? We backed up for no reason. Apply fire as Zubin Bastion. Pausing. Bruntilda. Okay, I promise you, or if you know crossbow 0, you need to set your priorities straight. Like, I'm all for learning shit, but crossbow 0, if you are learning crossbow 0 before you know bastion routes correctly, you need to set your priorities straight. You could have pre-crafted all of your boats right there. Expanding spawner like that doesn't really do much. That's what the throwing the string out is for. It's for crafting a bow. For bow 0. What the fuck are you throwing the glowstone out for? What is that gonna help? You could just lose an explosive. I mean, like, you can with... The wool too, though. Like, I don't know. Why should you ever be doing good with the glowstone? If you're taking that long to craft eyes, just book craft them. 279 does that say? It's beautiful. You're all like already here, basically. Please don't throw a pearl. No, wait. Okay, okay. Wait, I only had like 3. You have 5, okay. Yeah, you're just on chords already. Nice. 19? Definitely work on endgames a good bit too. But that should come after you improve your bastions. You miss. You're at 53. Dig down, motherfucker. Fucker, dig down. You're not getting shit from that reading. You're at Y53. Dig down. Bro. I'm sorry, but what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, the only... Just, fucker, just dig down there. Bam, there's your spike. Go, go, go. Okay, I assume you know 0. That's nice at this level. You don't need to be clearing your inventory out. If you can have your shit crafted, you're chilling. You have 6 beds. Stand further back. Stand at like Z -75 or C 75 or just 65 to 75 is a good range. That didn't even look like it was perching. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold it to you. No. How the... What was that damage? Wait, what? Wait. That's insane. I mean, that's not like a lot. That's like a crazy early bet, but that's so little. I'd expect like 20. Alright, pretty chill. Main things, just VOD review top runners. Um, uh, work on just overall movement, work on awareness, make sure you're looking around you, make sure you know like what terrain's around you, work on bastion routes is a big thing, work on fort splits and games, just everything. Alright, see you.